Yellow dudes and dudettes, what's going on? Lemons here, and today I'm going to bring you guys another Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to activate the hide and seek Easter egg in Ascension. There is a new Easter egg inside every single Zombies Chronicles map, and that is of course the Samantha hide and seek Easter egg, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do this Easter egg on Ascension. At the end of doing this Easter egg, you will get 2 rewards, a max ammo, and an Easter egg song, also known as Samantha Sorrows. Without further ado, let's get to it. So there's 2 things that you need prior to doing this Easter egg and actually activating the first steps. Now, you will need the Gersch devices from the box. That's the first thing you do. It takes a while to get them, for me at least, but you might get them on your second hit, you might get them on your 30th hit. You just have to get them inside of your game. And then after that, you'll also need to get the Pack-a-Punch opened up. So once you have the Pack-a-Punch open, then you can go ahead and start with this Easter egg. Now, your first objective is to find 3 dolls hidden around the map, and they're really hard to get in some places, and then other places they're really easy to get. So I'll go ahead and show you the first location. It's right next to Pack-a-Punch to the left. It's on this grate. It's kind of invisible, but you can actually throw a Gersch device down there and trap it, and what it'll do is it'll suck the Samantha doll into the Gersch device, as you can see here, and what it does is it actually collects the Samantha doll. So yeah, that's your first one, and you'll need to do 2 more. Now, the second doll is right next to Widow's one, so you just gonna make your way over there, and it's on this little tiny scaffolding, this kind of like building. I don't know how to put it, but it's right up there. All you have to do is throw a Gersch device up there. This is by far the hardest one, so if you can't get this, then just keep on grabbing max ammos, keep on trying to get every single Gersch device. Don't waste any Gersch devices on the zombies. Just go ahead and try it on here, and if you can't get it, then go to the comment section for help, because for me, I think this was kind of hard for me, but in the end I did get it. So after you get that one, we'll go on to the next one. Now, the final one is up on this other part that's kind of up on top of this building next to Stamina Up, and you're gonna have to throw a Gersch device up against this kind of AC unit looking thing, and once you hit that Gersch device off of there, that's the best way to do it. You hit the Gersch device off of that box on top of the building, goes back and sucks the doll in, and that's your third and final doll. You go ahead and hear an audio cue to signal that you have completed this step. Now, after you complete this step, you want to go to this location next to the Pack-a-Punch machine. It's kind of outside the Pack-a-Punch machine, and once you go out there, hold down square on the Samantha doll, and that will activate the next step. Alright, now your next objective is to shoot dolls that are leading all the way to the Casimir mechanism. Now, this is the mechanism that is located at, it's kind of past Stamina Up, and they're all just gonna be lined up on little tiny things along the way. You'll hear the music too, so if you do need help finding them, then it's really easy. Just listen for the music if you have audio, and they're kind of just leading to there. I think there's either 4 or 5 dolls in total. There might be 6, but you just go ahead and shoot them as you're going along. The first one isn't that far away from Pack-a-Punch. It's right up on this little ledge, and you can shoot it pretty easy. The next one is on this barrel-looking canister. You shoot that real quick, and then move on to the next one. Now, this third one is kind of tricky. It's actually hanging upside down from that scaffolding that we were looking at earlier to collect the last doll, and it's really weird. It's kind of like hanging upside down from the little scaffolding. You just shoot it real quick, and then you move on to the next one. Now, the last 2 are right next to each other. Second to last one is actually right next to the Casimir mechanism, and then the last one is on top of the Casimir mechanism. Once you shoot every single one of those, then you want to go ahead and make your way back to the doll. Next Pack-a-Punch, last step, like always, hold down square, the hand goes up, the hand goes down, and you get a max ammo plus the Easter egg song. Before I go, I just want to tell you guys that I am doing mini tutorials for these, so if you have any hints just little tips and tricks here and there leading to these that you found inside of the maps yourself, I'll go ahead and credit you. I'm actually on the search for some of these. It's really hard to find these because a lot of them are different. As you know, for Moon, we had a code that we had to put in, and for Nocturne Tone, we had buttons that we had to push. All these are so different and so complex. Ascension, as I just said, you have to collect dolls with Gersch devices. That's crazy, and they're just overall just really weird and random, and they're really hard to find, and I just don't know where to start. So if you guys are having any tips and stuff like that, I'm trying to look for Easter eggs inside of the maps myself, but it's really hard to find. And so anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff down below. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, stay sour.